everybody. Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy, and I'm here to read you another story. And I am so excited because we're reading books about Thanksgiving. It's almost Thanksgiving time. I love Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is when you have turkey and mashed potatoes and rolls and lots of food, and you get to see family and friends. We do so much at Thanksgiving. But you know what? I have a book tonight about something I've never, ever done at Thanksgiving. And it's called Thanksgiving in the Woods. Thanksgiving in the woods. This is about having Thanksgiving out in the woods, out in the forest, where there's all kinds of trees. What do they do? Do they eat turkey? Do they eat pie? Do they get to see family and friends? I don't know what you would do if you had Thanksgiving outside in the woods. We need to get into this book and find out what it's like. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. Thanksgiving in the Woods, written by Phyllis Alsdurf, illustrated by Jenny Lovlie. When fall winds blow cold and jack-o'-lanterns lose their smiles, when branches lie bare and cornstalks rustle in the wind, that's when it's time for Thanksgiving in the Woods. Wow, they're planning their Thanksgiving. Days and days go by, and I keep adding to my Thanksgiving pile. A tool belt and my favorite rocks, a rope, seashells, a flashlight, and brownie. Everything I'll need for Thanksgiving in the Woods. He's packing his backpack with all kinds of important stuff, like his flashlight, his camera, and his stuffed dog Brownie. One chilly morning, Mama wakes me early. "Today's the day," she says. I stuff all of my treasures into a backpack. Mama gathers boots and winter coats. Daddy grabs his guitar and my recorder. "Come on," he says. "Let's get going to Thanksgiving in the Woods." Wow, they have everything they need. They're headed out. This is going to be so exciting. We drive and finally turn onto a curvy gravel road. That's when I see Grandpa standing next to his orange truck. He starts the engine, and I climb into the cab. Time to get ready for Thanksgiving in the Woods. Even his grandpa's gonna be there? We drive over rutted fields, then down a slope to a clearing under trees that reach to the clouds. I see the cousins building a fort right next to the little stream. A perfect place for our own Thanksgiving in the Woods. Look, his whole family is there. Daddy and Grandpa unload long wooden planks for tables and bales of straw for us to sit on. Uncle Charlie makes a bonfire while neighbors hoist a tarp over branches. Everyone's rushing to get ready for Thanksgiving in the Woods. This is so exciting, but they have a lot of work to get done. Early the next morning, I'm one of the first ones to wake up. I can hardly wait for breakfast to be done. While grown-ups laugh and talk, kids pull on sweaters and boots. We want to get there first for Thanksgiving in the Woods. They must have been staying over at Grandma and Grandpa's house to get ready for their big day. Some neighbors are already at the site. "Here, help stack up some kindling," Grandpa says. And we do, running whenever someone calls. We all need to help if we're going to have Thanksgiving in the Woods. Soon a tractor comes over the hill. Grandma and Mama sit on the hay wagon, steadying a load of pots and covered pans filled with turkeys and dressing, mashed potatoes, peas, and corn. Oh, now it's starting to smell like Thanksgiving in the Woods. Wow, they're bringing all the Thanksgiving food outside. Neighbors, relatives, and lots of people I don't even know cross the field to the hollow under the hemlocks. They carry baskets and bags and boxes filled with apples and pickles and pies. every imaginable food to share for Thanksgiving in the woods. At 1 o'clock, Grandma rings her special bell. We form a huge circle and sing. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free. People talk for a long time about being thankful. Brownie gets very hungry waiting until it's time to start Thanksgiving in the woods. Wow, they're singing and making music, and his stuffed puppy's getting hungry. Lines of people snake around the tables, filling plates with mounds of food. The cousins and I dart in and out, grabbing buns, turkey, and other treats we take to our fort. There we'll have our own Thanksgiving in the woods. Grown-ups are playing fiddles, banjos, and drums, and singing songs that everyone knows. Soon Daddy joins in on his guitar. And I make up a tune of my own on my recorder. My way of celebrating Thanksgiving in the woods. We stand around the bonfire, warming up on both sides. Grandma passes out marshmallows, and I take 2 to roast, toasty and brown. One of my favorite parts about Thanksgiving in the woods. When everyone's had enough turkey and potatoes and pumpkin pie, people start packing up their gear. In groups of 2 or 3, they walk back to the farmyard, bringing an end to Thanksgiving in the woods. Daddy puts me on his shoulders, and we walk with Mama and Grandma along a candlelit path through the woods. I pull Brownie close to keep him warm, happy that he came along for Thanksgiving in the woods. Back at the bonfire, I can hear a banjo and someone singing, "'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down where we ought to be." Now that's the perfect ending, Grandma says as we walk in the dusk. A perfect ending to Thanksgiving in the woods. Wow, that was a great Thanksgiving in the woods. They did everything that we do when we're inside. They had turkey, they had pie, they had their family and friends. They got to do so much, and it got warm and cozy, and they had a fire. What a perfect Thanksgiving day. They even had a song that they sang. This was a fun book about a fun way to spend Thanksgiving. Wow, maybe someday we could have Thanksgiving in the woods. That would be such an adventure. Oh, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. It's getting really close. It's not here yet. And I want you to remember, when Thanksgiving gets here, it's the time to be very thankful for all the wonderful things God has done for you. Thankful for your family. Thankful for your friends. Thank you for all the food you get. Thankful for your home, your school. You have so much to be thankful for. You remember at Thanksgiving to say your prayers and thank God for all the wonderful things that He does for you all year long. You think you can remember to do that? I'm sure you can. You know what else you need to remember to do on Thanksgiving Day and every day? Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.